everyone, today I'm going to go over the basics of coroutines in Roblox Lua. So let's start off by inserting a script. So, what is a coroutine? Well, think of a multitasking or a background process. That's probably one of the most basic explanations I can give you of a coroutine. So, to start making a coroutine, it's like a function, but it's different. So, which I'm gonna name it does not have to be this. You can name it like pizza or something. It does not matter. As long as you don't name it coroutine, because it's blue and you see it's like this, and don't name stuff like that. Just don't name variables like print or coroutine or like. Don't name them like that. So equals, and then you gotta create the coroutine. So coroutine.create, and then parentheses, so you're creating the coroutine, and then function, because it's like a function. Yeah. So then drop line, and boom, you have your coroutine. So now let's just casually put in a traditional hello world into our coroutine. And now let's run this. The output is blank. And that's because we never called the coroutine. Before we get into that, I'm gonna go to status of the coroutines. So with coroutines, there's a thing called coroutine.status. What this does, it's the status of my coroutine. So, for instance, let's print this and see what happens. So you run it, look, it prints suspended. So suspended is the status of this, like what it is right now, the status. So that's what's happening. So now I'm going to show you how to initiate or resume a coroutine, because it's suspended, which is, think of this as paused. It's like right now it'd be paused. Whoops. So now, but if we do coroutine dot resume, oops, so now we're pretty much just calling it. It's like call it, or overwrite that calling, or like, I'll put parentheses. I'll just put quotes around calling, because that's not entirely right, because it's pretty much paused right now. So you're pausing or resuming the coroutine. So now when we run it, it says hello world, and then it says dead. That's different than last time, isn't it? So now it's dead. What dead means is it's
dead.
I know that's not a good explanation at all, but you can't run anymore. I mean, with this, you just can't. It's like, well, let's do that. So let's try running it again. So we're gonna run it again. It just doesn't do it because it only says hello world once, and then here it's dead, as you see here. So we cannot resume it like again after it's dead like this. So I mean, right there we have that. Let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna go into one of the most powerful parts of the coroutine, instead of just making it look like some complicated function you would write. A really powerful part of a coroutine is coroutine.yield. This is like pausing the coroutine. So now, if we do this, we run it again. Look, it's hello world, and it's suspended. You see, it's not dead anymore since we yielded it, we paused it before the coroutine actually ended. So think of this as like pausing it. And yeah, this prints out dead. I'm just gonna take this out. So yeah, it prints out suspended. So that's what yield is. But here's something you can do with yield. So let's put another print hello world. Actually, I'm just gonna say hello Mars, because I hope we go there by 2030. I don't know why I'm thinking of that right now. I'm sorry. But okay, print hello Mars. I'm not sure why I put that there. Now when you run it. Oh wait, I forgot something. See, when it yields it, it won't just call it in. So I need to call it again, resume it. So here, let's resume it again. Here, you see it says hello world, and then it prints suspended, and then I resume it again, but it says hello Mars. Why is that? Well, the reason for that is because this is like a stopping point, because that's why it's literally pausing it. Think of you're watching a movie, and then, like, something happens. Let's say the world explodes for some reason, and then you pause in the middle and you go get some popcorn, which is like right here, and then you come back and next thing you know Mars is gone when you play it. So it's like, think of this as like playing it, pausing it. I think a movie analogy is a pretty good analogy for a coroutine in some ways. So that's the yield power. So I'm just gonna take this out for now. Oh wait, well, before I do that, if you choose to print your coroutine, let's do that. You see, it says like threads, a bunch of random stuff. So it's just printing the thread of the coroutine, which I'm not exactly sure how to explain it right now, but you guys can probably look it up and see like what exactly thread is and how you can use it. But I'm not gonna go there right now. Okay, let's move to applications of a coroutine. So first, let's just insert a part, and then let's just put in another one right here. So I'm just gonna make one, say, blend green, and yeah, another yellow to distinguish them. Yeah. So now we have these parts. I'm gonna make them blank, different colors, controlled from one script. So, here's what will happen if you don't use a coroutine. So we have our two little loops, right? While true do and really basic loop, and well, yeah, let's change the brick color. Yep. Here I'm making two loops that will change the color of our parts. I'll demonstrate them in a sec. So now let's run this. So as you can see, only this part is changing color. This other one isn't, because in order for this loop to occur for this is actually part one. In order for that loop to occur, this one needs to finish going through everything. Actually, no, this is part one. I don't know. I'm being confused, but in order for this one to happen, this loop has to go first. So what you could do is make one of the loops a coroutine. So let's just call it co equals coroutine dot create, and then it's a function, and then boom, and here coroutine, and then remember you have to run the coroutine. So coroutine dot resume co. So here we have that. So now if you see, you run it, wait for it. Okay, see now they're both changing colors. So those are one of the applications of a coroutine. It's pretty basic. For this very basic action we're doing, you could just obviously just have two scripts. But I'm just giving you the basics of using coroutines. So now let's just go back to this. I'm gonna add some parameters. So let's make a parameter. Let's call it A, we'll make B, and then C and D. So let's say let's see. Okay, yeah, so and then let's just do print A, B, C, D. Yeah, so we're just gonna print A, B, C, D, and And see, this is what you can do. So similar to functions, you can take advantage of parameters. So let's just make ABCD equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. But okay, so now let me go into the game. Look, it says 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's something you can do with coroutines, because just like functions, you can do. I think we're almost done with this tutorial. So I mean, you can do pretty nice things with coroutines, and I like them because they are useful. Don't mark me wrong. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and found it helpful. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading. I've had school and I've been learning a lot more in Lua, and I've also been pretty idealist. But yeah, so I finally decided to upload something, and I had the idea of doing coroutines since I couldn't find any big videos that would pop out on the YouTube search. Might be different for you guys, but that's just for me. So hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Hope like, subscribe, do all that stuff, please. And goodbye, everyone.